Capital letters or the uppercase letters of the English alphabet usually differ from their corresponding small letters or lowercase letters in form and height, as the capital letters A, B, Q and R are distinguished from the small letters A, B, Q and R. A capital letter is used as the initial letter of a proper noun or the first word of a sentence. Let us see in detail the various uses of capital letters. A capital letter is used to begin the first word of a sentence. For example, Rita is a shy girl. In this sentence you can see R is capital. The capital letter in the new sentence marks the new. It is also used to begin the first word of every line of a poem. For example, woods are lovely, dark and deep, and I have promises to keep. In these lines, the first word of the first line, woods, its first letter is capital W, and in the second line, the first alphabet is again capital A. These beautiful lines are taken from the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening by Robert Frost. A capital letter is also used to begin the first word of direct speech. For example, he said, you are late. The comma after the reported verb said marks the beginning of the actual words of the speaker. That is why the first letter is capital. The capital letters are used for proper nouns and proper adjectives. For example, Gitanjali and Goa are proper nouns. Indian and European are the proper adjectives. To begin names of days and months, for example, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, January, February, March, April, all the capital letters are marked in red. Capital letters are also used for the names of historic buildings and monuments. For example, the Golden Temple, the Taj Mahal, the Qutub Minar. The article, the, accompanying these proper nouns will not be put in the capital letters. Capital letters is also used for the names of airports, station trains, brand names. For example, Safdarjung Airport, Rajdhani Express, Honda, Hyundai, etc. To begin the names of schools, colleges, political parties, business houses, we use capital letters as seen in the examples St. Mary's School, Karsan Shah College, Bharatiya Janata Party, Birla Group of Businesses, etc. etc. To begin names of special events, special days, we use capital letters. For example, Republic Day, Labor Day, the Non-Cooperation Movement, etc. While writing titles of essays or stories, the first letter of all the words is written in capital, except preposition, conjunctions and articles. For example, the Beauty and the Beast, the last leaf. Prepositions, conjunctions and articles will be dealt with separately. To write the official names of government departments, letters of important officers in high ranks. For example, the Home Ministry, the Chief Minister. Here again, article the is not capitalized. For names of books, journals, newspapers, novels, we use capital letters. For example, India Today, The Lancet, The Times of India, 12 Red Herrings. While writing the pronoun I and all the words which stand for God, we use capital letters. For example, I like to watch cartoon shows. Now wherever this pronoun I appears in the sentence, it always remains capitalized. Second example, the Almighty is great. Here we can use, we often use the pronoun He for God. where H is always capitalized, omniscient where O is capitalized, etc. etc. Please give your feedback in the comment box below. Also do share with us anything specific that you want to know or understand.